What's going on, you silly motherfuckers? Listen, there's a Southwest airline crew in the family, and I wanted to give them my support because obviously they're dealing with the freaking mandate problems. And I just want to tell you, there was a time when Benny took over a plane and we allowed him to be an airline stewardess, I don't know what you call it, whatever. It was actually a flight, it was an American Airlines flight, flying from New York down to Miami. Now, Benny, when he gets on planes, he's done some fucked up things before. Like, I'll tell you about one flight down in Puerto Rico one time. There was a guy, he was at the ramp, meeting at the door of the plane, and they were like, sir, you have to come on in. And the flight's about to leave. He's like, no, I'm still waiting for my friend. He's getting his ticket. Let me tell you something, it was freezing. It was like January, that cold day was coming in. Benny got up and just pushed the motherfucker back. Closed the fucking door. And the guy's like in the little window. He's like, hey, you can't do that. And stewardess is like, ooh. He's like, fuck this. How do we lock this door? When the plane was like getting away from the gate, we could still see the guy at the ramp. And he's like calling the plane back. And Benny's like waving at him. I can't remember that one. But that wasn't the funny one. The funny was that when we were flying down from New York down to Florida to Miami, it was one of those freaking, I don't even know how we got on that flight, but nonetheless, we got on that flight. And it was one of those flights that the cabin crew was like really cool and let us do whatever the fuck we wanted. But it was hilarious because people actually thought Benny was a fucking flight attendant. Like, I don't know how, wearing sneakers, fucking hood. But there was one point when there was a fucking turbulence going on. He's like, yeah, nah, you motherfuckers gotta stay still. Stop crying. Put on your seatbelt, okay? Those seats flew. And it was funny when he was fucking turning around and handing people meals. You know, people, you know, like they ask you like, what do you have to eat? You know, like chicken or this. But he was like, fucking, you cheap bastard, eat the food, the fuck. Just eat the fucking food. Stop complaining about the motherfucker. He's telling him, no potato chips for you. Let me tell you something. When we landed in Miami International, I swear to God, I thought we were gonna get arrested. Let me tell you something. Well, let me skip Benny for a second. When I was being extradited back and I was in fucking chains and all kinds of stuff, they had me in the back of the plane, right? It's fucked up. They gave a pedophile a better seat than me. I fucking lumped that motherfucker up. But anyway, that's a second story. Anyway, all of a sudden, this guy's father, he has a son who's like autistic, which is, you know, that's not the funny part. The funny part was he was like a half a Georgie, and this motherfucker couldn't be left alone, but the father had to go to the bathroom. So here I am, I'm sitting down in chains. I got the U.S. Marshal here, and I'm just eating my sandwich. Hey, first meal after 11 days in the cage. Fuck it. So all of a sudden, he's going in the bathroom and he tells his son, you wait here, I'll be right back. Close the door. This retarded motherfucker outside was like, he was strong too. He yoked up. He fucking took that door and ripped it open. His father's like half naked. What are you doing? He's like, and I'm there in fucking chains. I'm telling the marshal, that motherfucker move, shoot him. So anyway, the father, he tells him to wait. He closes the door again. That motherfucker looked around. Got the fucking door, he yanked it open. And I'm telling the marshal's like bugging out. I tell him, dog, this is my life. Shit like this happens all the time. I said, but if you fucking come towards us, I'm gonna put you there. The marshal was a cool guy. He unhandcuffed me so I could fucking eat and whatever. Everybody knew it was a mistake, grabbing my ass or whatever. So I'm there, just relaxing, seeing this fucking half a Georgie. He's like pushing people, he's getting angry. And then the fucking craziest thing happened. Somebody decided they were gonna cut in front of him to go to the other bathroom. That motherfucker, whenever a half a Georgie drops his head down, he gets like this. He got into that fucking bull stance. He tackled this fucking old lady to the back to where the flight attendants were in the back. People were like, oh my God, what's wrong? Like literally, like, no joke. Like it sounded like motherfuckers were rushing the wrong side of the plane. Like a dumb terrorist. Instead of running towards the front, he was running towards the back. And the father, stop it. He's going all crazy. I'm like, you should take the chains off of me, put it on that motherfucker. Good night, motherfuckers.